Alright, walking up is Topaz Neo, our first competitor of the night, representing Australia. He's 22 and he's a jobless wonder. He's got his own ninja course on Java called the Ninja Frontier. And he's off on the log runner. Gets through it very easily. And now for our second obstacle, the downhill pipe drop. Grabs the rope. And he's got the dismount. A little laggy, though, going into the gap splitter. Stolen from Star Challenge Tournament 2. And he's made it look easy. Now into the zigzag, a custom jumping spider obstacle. You got to go up the incline now. He's done it. And onto the rib rage. And he slips off the first rib. Topaz Neo is out. Alright, and walking up to the starting block is number 2. It is, if he'll come out, it's Jason the Worst, 18 years old, right here in the USA. And he is a BJ Productions co-host, actually. The other co-host right behind him, Little Butter 66. We'll see him around a little bit later. Jason the Worst off on the course. Running right through the log runner. And goes right into the downhill pipe drop. Grabs that rope, and he's got a dismount, and he's done it. On the gap splitter. Jason hasn't really had many notable course runs on other courses. In fact, actually, he's about to approach an obstacle he failed back in Country Clash Tournament 3, the Rib Rage. But he's got to get past the zigzag first, taking it slow going up the incline. Oh, he should have dismounted there, but he makes it. Now into the obstacle he failed. On that third rib. Got to get to the end of this. Now he's onto the ascending part of it. On that last step, got to dismount. And Jason the Worst comes up short on the dismount. He is eliminated. Alright, and now we have Lamau 020. He is Filipino. And look at that, he's got a Shadow Milk cookie. He's a Shadow Milk cookie. He's a Wordle enthusiast, but he's also the host of Bedrock Ninja Rising. In fact, I actually co-commented a tournament with him. But here he is now on this course, climbing up to the downhill pipe drop. And wow, a 6-7 reference. And that, yes, that was him. So fuck you. Alright, into the gap splitter. Please don't fail this. Makes the hard part, and he's through it. Into the zigzag now. Got a really good amount of time, actually. 90 seconds left. Lamau making quick work on it. And he's off of it. Rib Rage. Oh, and he shuts on the third rib. Lamau, how could you do that? Alright, next up we have Mr. Llama, the Llama Ninja Warrior host. Or, as the community likes to call him, it's Mr. Z Llama. And we got Llama on the course now. Making quick work on the log runner. And climbing up to the second obstacle. Now on Llama's course, out of the 8 tournaments, I don't actually believe anybody has gotten Kanzen Seiha. I don't know, though. I don't watch this course that often. I only watch Star Challenge. Because fuck Krafske and all those other ones. Anyway, moving on. Gets through the zigzag. And now into Rib Rage. Llama just seen 3 competitors fail this obstacle. Will he join them? He will! Llama, no! The second time Llama has ever failed one of my stage 1s. Llama is out early. Alright, next up is Little Butter 66, the other BJ Productions host. Also, like, Jason DeWorst's fucking boyfriend or whatever. I don't know. He's seen Jason the Worst actually shut on Rib Rage, so hopefully he doesn't. Making his way through it to the first obstacle, and he's done it. Can he get through the second? Gets a nice grab on the rope, and he's through. Onto the gap splitter now. Has done this, I believe, on Star Challenge Gauntlet. And into the zigzag. Got to get through this incline. Surprisingly, he hasn't taken anybody out yet. And he's through it. Rib Rage. This took out his fellow co-host. And / boyfriend. Who knows? Whatever you want to call them. E-daters. And he's through Rib Rage. First person tonight to get through it. And he's up the warp wall in 1. That warp wall is not as easy as you think it is, guys. And through the tombstones into the sky hooks. 58 seconds left. Oh, he didn't rush it. And no! Little Butter comes up short on the first transition. Butter is out. Alright, walking up as our next competitor, it's Hectalium. He's Frog's admin, and he's also an MNW editor for the community. Like, he'll have you pay him like $50 to edit a tournament. And he's actually from Indonesia, just like Raphael Games 122. And the Gooner is off on the course. Let's hope he doesn't start gooning on the course like Swerve T does. Grabs the rope and has dismounted. Now Hectalium is a helper for Star Challenge, and he fucks that up! Hectalium! He fucks up the jump to the slime, and he's out! Whoa. Alright, next up. Oh god, we have another 6-7 reference. Oh, that's Lamau. I don't know why he's there. He already ran. There he is. It's Crushery 1087, a squirt. I don't know what that means, but he's Australian, just like Topaz Neo. And, of course, fucking Lamau is coming on him. Or giving him cocaine, I don't know, but if it's Lamau doing that joke, then it's him coming. Anyway, back to Crushery. Making quick work on the downhill pipe drop. Oh, almost overshot the water portion of the rope. And going into the gap splitter. Oh, Crusher almost came up short there on the wraparound. And he's done it. Into the zigzag. Gets a nice jump. And he's moving through very quickly. Oh, but slows down for the incline there. Come on, Crushery. Oh, and he slips on the inside and can't make the dismount. Oh! Alright. Walking up next is my fiance, a Texas Roadhouse server. She's 21 years old now. Her best result on one of my courses is the second obstacle of stage 1, so hopefully she can beat the downhill pipe drop and get a personal best. What the fuck is going on with the background music?
Alright. Blast off. Talk
Shut
about
up. fucked up, Jackie Crash.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
This almost makes me want to cut his one from the broadcast. Anyway, dismounts it onto the gap splitter. And come on, make the wraparound for God's sake. Fuck! Alright, next up we have a British ninja. Oh, I don't know why he went back in there. Alright, we got Matty the Div, and so-proclaimed Ung. As you can tell, he's from British, and he's a fish and chips muncher. Wow, what a beautiful transition there. I don't know why there was one, but it's whatever. Going into that second obstacle, Matty has not cleared stage 1 ever since Country Clash Tournament 2, which is sad. And Matty gets a nice bounce off that slime. Going into the zigzag. Oh! And comes up short on the mount. Matty is out early on stage 1. Alright, and who's coming out next? Come on. We done gave you the enter alert. There we go. Oh, Matty's back on the course again. Alright, it's Smoke Tanks, the host of Sasuke Warrior. He's also British. 16 years old. He's mostly known for Halo comps, but that's really about it. Oh, also competed in Craftsgay, I guess. Hasn't really made any notable appearances, though, on those courses that I listed. And on the second obstacle now. Gets the drops and quickly onto the rope. Lagging, though. This may not benefit him. On the gap splitter now. Oh, and hits the wall. He's out. Alright. Next up is, whenever he decides to come out, it's Fake Blocks, buddy. Come out. There we go. Oh, he almost blended in. It's JCat TV from Scotland. That was a terrible Scottish accent, by the way. But JCat has actually made a couple notable appearances, like on Craftsgay. Also competed in Llama Sasuke Weekly a couple times. And making some drops down. Oh, wow, and linked the dismount there on the rope. Smart move by JCat. Got to get the wraparound here. Oh, and misses it. No, JCat eliminated early on stage 1. And next up we have Go-Go Pepper. He didn't actually list an occupation, but he's hosting a Java comp now. Go-Go Pepper is also known as Shiny Pepper on Discord. I believe his nickname is Fort. I'm not too sure, though. Or Dr. Peppers. Anyway, making the drops down very well. Got a lower grab on the rope. But he's fine. Into the gap splitter. Makes the wraparound. And, oh! Tried to momentum the ladder jump to the slime, and he fucks it up. Alright. And coming out now is Penguins, a basketball referee. He's actually a rising star now. Well, not a rising star. What am I talking about? A newer competitor to the community. Hosts his own competition called Penguin Ninja Warrior. And he's off. He's about to actually start Season 3 here shortly. And through the log runner. It's also important to know that Penguin is a mobile player. So some of these obstacles could be more of a challenge for him. And got to get that dismount off the rope. He does. Now into the gap splitter. Oh, almost overshot the second ladder. It's alright though. Oh! And he can't get the wraparound jump. That's unfortunate. And he rage quit. Damn. Alright, coming out. Pretty. Yep, right there. Froggy. One of the creators of Star Challenge. She's a graphic designer from Chile. Frog has made some very notable appearances on courses like Craftscape, Star Challenge, because she actually does compete. There's some other courses, but there's too many to name off. Making really quick work on the course so far. And wow, she's actually the creator of this obstacle and makes it look easy. Makes anybody who failed it look like a fucking idiot. And into the zigzag. Zigzag? The fuck? And into rib rage. This pace is actually could put her in first place here. Come on. And dismounts. Can't she get up the warp wall in one? Oh, no, cannot. Tried a weird technique there. I think she's going to try and go up the side. No, she cannot. Third attempt. Oh, not able to get it that time. And this is her fourth attempt. She's got 57 seconds. And she's up it. Now into the tombstones. Running right across them. And into the sky hooks. She knows how to do this. It shouldn't be too hard for her. And she's beaten Butter. Goes straight to the second. And has dismounted. The final obstacle, the spider climb. She has 35 seconds. Frog, please do not chut on this. She's about 10 feet up now. She doesn't have much further up there. 20 seconds. She's got plenty of time. And she's done it. Frog is our first finisher on stage 1 with 17 seconds remaining. Well done to Frog. Alright, and next up we have the host of Craftscape. It's Jackish Trash. He's been cooking.
Wow, one attempt to beat 4 stages, guys. Woohoo!
He is New
I
Zealand.
love the life rule. Translation: I stand with Israel.
He's about to get canceled for that comment. Anyway, he's New Zealand, the host of Craftscape, and he's a vitamin water enthusiast, I guess. Or ice chocolate lover, whatever the fuck he's into. It's weird. Moving on, into Gap Splitter, an obstacle he despises because it's made by Corey Sneeko. And Frog, actually. Frog was the main creator. Into Zigzag. Got to get to the top, and he's done it. Got through that really quickly, actually. 89 seconds for the rest of the course. Getting through Rib Rage. Oh, there we go. Drops down a little bit on that stair. And can he get up the wall in one? He won't. Running back for a second attempt. Oh, he's chutting. Come on, Jack. And he's up it. Onto the tombstones now. 58 seconds remaining. He's got a good amount of time for these last 2 obstacles. Hooks the first ring on Skyhook. And he's got to get the second. And he's dismounted. For the final obstacle now, 43 seconds. Can Jackish Trash do it? Climbing to the top of the spider climb. And he's stopping. I don't know why. Oh, he's being a stooge. Trying to waste time. You ugly fucker. If I were mean, I would speed up the timer on him so that he would time out. But I'm not. 20 seconds left, and look at that. He's still at the top being a stooge. Watch, he's probably going to wait to hit the buzzer at the top, too. And he finished the course with 10 seconds remaining. Our second finisher on stage 1. Jackish Trash advancing to stage 2. Walking out is Corey Sneeko, a Shadow Melt cookie enthusiast as well as Shadow Milk Cookie's partner. Not representing. Fuck, what am I talking about? He is part of South Korea. He's also 19. Or is he 20? I don't remember what the profile said. He is the host of Star Challenge and frequently has crash outs due to Jack is trash trying to rage bait him and into technically his own obstacle, the gap splitter. He's done it, and into the zigzag. And he's made them out. He had to stop for a second because his frames dropped. It happens dropping. And look at this, using a very clever strategy of going left to right to ensure he does not get Vine RNG. And gets that dismount. 75 seconds left. He still has a good amount of time, so I wouldn't freak out. On the Rib Rage, he's actually getting nice and high on each step, which is really good for this obstacle. And up the warp wall in one. Fantastic job. And makes it through the gravestones very quickly. 50 seconds left for 2 obstacles. He's got loads of time. Right now the fastest time is set currently by his girlfriend, a frog, with 17 seconds left. Can Corey do it? 38 seconds. Come on, Corey. We do not want him to chut on this shit. Come on. He's about halfway up. Not very much more to go. No! Corey Sneeko has fallen into the water on spider climb. Corey! What? How? Oh my god. Corey, no! Corey is not advancing to stage 2. Alright, now is our second to last competitor. It's the Jedi Knight 7, a singer-songwriter. Recently just came back to the community after being very inactive for a couple months. He's also known as Kane Catless. Alright, about to start his run. He hosts some comp, but I really can't think of the name of it at the moment. And also, he's been kind of inactive again, so who knows, he's probably going on another hiatus. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's see how he does. Oh, wow, we're opening the menu. What a fucking noob. Alright, into downhill pipe drop now. Grabs the pipe, and he's sliding it down. Great work there. Got low on the rope. Oh, wow, he's caught up. But he's made the dismount. Can he make this wraparound? He's a mobile player. He does it. Now for the dismount. Gotta get to the slime. And he comes up short. Another person out on the gap splitter. Alright. Coming out is our final competitor of the night on stage 1. It's Swerve T, a gooner, as he calls himself. Parking lot. There's a backstory to that, but I will not be explaining that for reasons. Swerve T is off on the course. I don't know what he's doing there. We all know Swerve most likely wants the fastest time of the night, which is set by Frog. Recently just saw Corey Sneeko fail on the spider climb. And Swerve is actually lagging a little bit, which is not good for his case. But again, it's Swerve T. He'll figure it out. Getting through the zigzag. Gotta make it up through the incline. Swerve is actually moving at a slower pace than I expected. Alright, into this, almost called this zigzag. The Rib Rage. Makes it to the last one, and he's dismounted. Warp wall, let's see. Is he going to get it in one? No. Falls just short of it. And now he's up in one. The tombstones now. Come on, Swerve. We know you can do it. And now onto the sky hooks. Hooks it on the first one. Goes immediately to the second. And look at this. Swerve on the final obstacle with 48 seconds left. Come on, Swerve. 5 foot mark. He's got 15 feet remaining to climb. 35 seconds. Swerve, come on. Not much longer left now. He's beaten the jump Corey Sneeko failed. And Swerve T finishes stage 1 with the fastest time of the night. Moving on to stage 2.
Back is trash. We carry the torch. We fight off the lag. We honor his course.
Alright, walking up is our first finisher from stage 1. It's Frog, the graphic designer from Chile. Got 75 seconds here on the clock. Let's see how Frog will do. She absolutely hates this first obstacle, by the way, because of the end rods. Oh, chooses to use that 4th chain. Almost came up short on the dismount there, but she's done it. And she's going to skip that first end rod there on the pipe hold. Well, the pipe climb, whatever. The mag wall now. This is the first ever moving obstacle I've ever had on a course. And as you can see, those rock holds will disappear on you. And she misses the last rock hold! Frog is out earlier than expected on stage 2. Not advancing to stage 3. Alright. Walking up here and just say, oh wow, look there. He was all the way back there. I don't know why he was. But Jack is trash, everybody. The New Zealander. Yeah. It's really about it about him. Craftsgate host, I guess. It's really about it. Alright, we are about to begin the second stage run of Jack is Trash. Now, Frog just failed on the mag wall. Jack definitely wants to get to stage 3 because it's been a while for him. Actually, it hasn't really, because in Tournament 4 of Country Clash, which you guys have not seen because it will not be aired because it was canceled, he got Kanzenseha due to riggery, in my opinion. Anyway, going through the mag wall. And this is the jump Frog failed. Jack sticks it and dismounts. 43 seconds left. We love the time limit on this stage. Gotta get the dismount on Dreadmills. 35 seconds for the wall lift. And wow, look at this. He's gonna stay at the top of the wall. What a fucking stooge. And Jack is Trash is advancing to the untimed section. Not stage 3 yet. You have to clear the untimed section as well. 2 additional obstacles that are, it has said in the name, untimed. Taking a minute before starting. He has to hear it. Waiting for that signal. Jack is Trash. Let's see how he does on the dominoes. These will tip over.
My name is Caleb and I love Israel. Sorry.
Jack is Trash is out on the domino hill. Not advancing to stage 3. Walking up is our final hope at his stage 3 attempt. as well as the final runner of the tournament. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably gooning at the bottom of the stairs. It's Swerve T. Also, it's terrible music choice, by the way, Swerve. Anyway, let's see if Swerve T will be advancing to stage 3. He is off on the chain jungle. Went back to the starting platform there for a minute. Must not have thought he had a good jump. 62 seconds left. Come on, Swerve. You gotta move on this stage. That's the thing. Jack may have cleared with so much time on that time portion, but that was because he kept moving. If you don't move fast enough on this stage, you will time out. 40 seconds left, and he's dismounted. Now for the mag wall. The only person to fail the time portion so far was Frog, and she failed this obstacle, as seen. Dismounts, 25 seconds left. Swerve can do it, especially knowing his speed. And he's made it to the final obstacle, the wall lift. Got 13 seconds left. I think Swerve's going to clear with a good time. And he's done it! With 10 seconds remaining, he is moving on to the untimed portion. He's just staring at me for some reason. Go to the white line. Go. Bat there. And Swerve has started on the Domino Hill. Can he beat Jack? He beats the jump that he failed, and he's done it. Onto the final obstacle. This is the only obstacle standing between him and stage 3. The vertebrae. Needs to get through these jumps. On the final vertebrae, can he dismount? And he's done it! Swerve T advancing to stage 3. Now, with a quick intermission to let Swerve rest his forearms, because he is the only runner on this stage, he is up. Got to take on these absolutely difficult obstacles into the energy coils. Really transitions right to the second one. Good move from Swerve. On the fourth one now, and the fifth, and he has dismounted. Into the flywheels now. This next obstacle is going to be connected to it into the Sidewinder. Now remember, this obstacle is good for practicing NVN, by the way. Also known as Jack's Ninja versus Ninja. And Swerve T has beat the Sidewinder, going straight into the Odyssey cliffhanger. Now remember, well, not remember, I didn't even tell you guys this. On the 5th ledge, it moves back to 4th. As you can see, gotta make sure that you don't mess this jump up. Times it, and he's made it on there, but he's not out of trouble yet. Has to get under the ledge and make the transition to the final ledge. He's done it. Got to dismount. Come on, Swerve. And Swerve has beat the Odyssey cliffhanger. Swerve has 3 more obstacles left to complete. Starting with the window hang. No! Swerve T out on the 5th obstacle of stage 3, and the tournament comes to the end on the window hang.
You guys wouldn't shut up during my run.
Can everybody shut the fuck up so I can actually do my run? Thank you.
Oh, I misaligned. Got one jump in.
Please.
Corey! Shut up! There, you got me holding, man. Why is it that every time I fail, you have to...
This reminds me when I played with my dad's stick one time.
What?
Fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire.
Can you put your camera down a little bit?
one attempt to beat 4 stages, guys. Woohoo! I love the life rule. Translation: I stand with Israel.
Well, I want to thank everybody so much for watching this tournament of Odyssey Warrior. We've seen 20 competitors take on this grueling 4-stage obstacle course, and only one person was able to get to stage 3, and sadly, Swerve T was knocked out on the 5th obstacle. Now, Tournament 2 will be starting soon. I do want to give a special thank you to Swerve, Corey, Frog, as well as Llama for helping me design, build, and create this course. This would not be what it is without them. So thank you guys again. As well as thank you everybody for watching this video. Make sure you stay tuned for Tournament 2. And as always, stay safe.